It's not bad. Well, wait. I don't know for we can't play. In fact, na post-mortem himself. Play and stop. Eh? Yeah. Yes. Look the Alaki they go saying in the.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Dalutiti. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Lutiti, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kusha and Kabo, me family, them. Me na Watalo City. Today, I dey right inside Watalo village for make I talk to Watalonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again, you want the way out of the country. This town a village, and me Watalo City, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with we fine palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Watalo supports me, we dey win this. We dey win them, we will not catch we aid. Now beg at the beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of giving me a blessing. Do ya una come on board and support me. Let one make provision for we all, and at the pray say I will go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty, thank you.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Dalutiti. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Lutiti, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down. Cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah. Mrs. Versatile. You shine like the sun where rise from Waterloo. Your spirit strong, your heart pure too. Them feet talk, but we no go move. Cause you get the grace and we believe in you.
Hold your head high, granny, don't cry. Them no go feed dim your light. You're a queen with purpose, fly so high. Season 4, you go win this fight.
We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Lutiti, you're a star. Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Dalutiti. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Lutiti.
Right, family members, them when I know say we know the tire. As long as na salon talk, we know the rest, we know the tire. How it come, na so we the follow attack. And this na forever fed. Now forever fed because we know say other one and one can test the water. Well, then say then they for now maybe we young, then we don't need to don't rep like corn. We don't rep like mango, cherry mango back with big cherry mango. But now we go no more. Let we go no more. I say let we go no more. Family members they wanna Kushi and Cowboy inside this one big family house. So we all be sit down here and call we are. Of course, we always tell us we have to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But since we the cartel guys them don't can take over this country, hijack power from the people, take the people them rights, just because of the NTIO they sit today for making them able to maintain power the illegal way, for make them they kill people and they buy people them, like how they buy them so by bringing them different chemical the way that they take in the name of drugs. Now immigrant hijack power. Now we don't know the reason. But still, we dare behind the matter and we dare behind them tigi. If you just join, we hit the like button, share the program for the benefit of other family members them. Because now don't begin to song. So now they talk big full now the country and they come hard the phone now. We don't tell them now, we don't claim it now they are done. We know they left no stone unturned. If even we tip the motorcar, that stone they fashion, they take the shovel, they go pull up. share the program, and wait you get for you inside the basket tonight.
Hey, go, hey, Salona country. Salona sweet country, but my other one umbrella for we. Salona
sweet country. All man they take go.
You know, family, una kushe. Ah, God. Hey, thing they happen here. Me and my brother will be talk something just now. How they come? I for the camp just now. You can't the camp join me.
I know I don't need for camp because
Yeah.
in need for can look into that particular thing. They talk like prophesy for we, but like tell me as a apostle.
Yes.
Tell me what you think about them.
Yes.
Like kind say.
Yes, we can. So, salon people, and if that be the case, at the wait. In fact, all of the things that we're doing at the ground right now, all of the things we're doing at the ground, it would nice follow we get, you know, other person new view into all of these things. You know, now the main is in this way make us of the camp. Last people. And they come. Okay, once we go to wait for them, no waste time because we know the tea. Today we need tea at all. People, before anything, honestly, we be one for say let we rest today. Let me just put Prezo Koroma of LJ Fame, make him analyze for it some Memphis or Born to Blog issue. But guess what happened? When I begin listening to him, I think say it was for let we can analyze the analyst. You understand? It was for let we can analyze the analyst. So that the main reason that we come for do this program. You know, certain time and day we can know say we all know able for sin at the same side. Yeah, acceptable. Yeah. But when you know the sin at the same side with your company, no means say you forget something against them. But certain thing anyway I begin hearing, it make my mind they go boo. So no worry. The thing where Bible want to hide, don't come. The thing where Bible want to lay author come and analyze, they can see if he goes get spiritually, yeah, if see that things there. That thing where Africa man them, where Africa man see them, Pandora business. Ha, sweet for watch. Where Africa man say they do dog business, brother and sister, it didn't know that level because it make sure say, you know, especially West Africa. Okay, when you hook up with the French African country there, when they go inside drug business, then they change the game. When they can't see something, we not waste time again. Inside, after welcome.
Yes. Well, thank you, Weird. Thank you for we wanna call me today.
And it's a quick call. Quick call.
Emergency call.
Real emergency call. And finally,
Okay.
I just take inside. I go buy spinach, go buy something. I just want to make something for it.
Big God.
And now come in, I say, chai.
So they left you back dish no?
No, I there.
All right, we family, when I look at watch this video now, and theater don't come in our apostle, you can see beyond waiting we not be able to see. But again, we self can just think no more, say, okay, this something I swear upon. Some people them. One talk na in common at Guinea. The talk can pass inside salon. It go na Liberia. But this talk here, we don't know really what's in the inside there. But when you reach the border, especially now, people like you want for, check and know what's exactly some of the things that we can do in the package there. Family members, them last see for so they see. As me says, so don't begin for sin, body don't begin for rise. I know they do. First of all, this side, when you see this black so, where are the passport? Now watch if I see, if not they see her. God. But we are not getting interest for this business, but all now I don't see first. Una wait till I see something. Now, this side when I see this black zone, by the time una dey know wetin na dey una body dey rise. You know where ants gather some side, no body dey rise. Me na so be the way I can see them things in there. But let's see if they really they see. Yes, so then they see exactly what I want them for see. This sire, thank you very much to Mama JD na send this video. You know, this one, watch amo, you see, una know wetin this? Na only 90s. You see when the only gather like load. One no move inside and put them. Because na so you the one that waiting on the okay. So for let we all there on the safer side, una let we all listen together from the commentator. When one of the people that we for check this tier. So una listen here quick, yeah.
A vehicle came from Guinea to Sierra Leone, passing through Sierra Leone, coming to Liberia. But it came along with this honeybee on a vehicle. This is the honeybee, the black area that you see on that web there. It is the honeybee that there. You see? This is the honeybee. As you can see, they form it around. So they come to Bowater South for the entrance in Grand Cayman County. I think you see the honeybee clear now. You see? A honeybee on a vehicle, a bus came from Guinea. You see the bus? I think you can see from distance there. So the small cycle, the small black one on that white bag. This is the bus that came from Guinea. See? They came along with a honeybee. You see the vehicle? This is the bus that came off the honeybee. It's a wonder. So the inspection team want to go on a bus to inspect the bus. But then how would they inspect the bus here with the honeybee on it? So you see how the Guinea people making all afraid now to do the work. You see? And the most surprising part is there was a tapoli, a huge tapoli over it. You see? See, as you can see the tapoli now. The huge tapoli was over it. The cardboard 4A. And take it on and they came to unveil the low so it can be checked. But while they remove the tapoli, then we see the honeybee. So it's making the joint security afraid now to do the inspection. See this one. See this one. See this honeybee. Look at it. Why it was covered with tapoli, a huge tapoli. It was covered with a huge tapoli. How would a honeybee be on it like this? You see? And people, things are happening to this bowler now. Bowater South, Grand Cayman County. As you can see, the tapoli that were over this low, well tied. Tapoli was double. See the other one on the ground? Well tied. You see the other tapoli on the ground? You see? You see the bus? See this kind of ropes that are on it? Well tied. Then what carry the honeybee on it? Some people here, please tell us now. We don't know where we are heading to in Liberia for now. Thank you.
All right. So this is not just the one. And not done it too. Let me show you the second video. For letting you know, say this honey bee, yeah, or that honey there, yeah, then gets purpose will make them did. Then are like security officer them for whatever thing they amongst them look there. You see how they just get on one side. When you see them first, you know, say, you know, okay, go you National Drug and Law Enforcement Agency business to them. Now show now the second video. Una please watch the second video. When then they take rubber band, you know them sling there? That will be the mate with that thick and that rubber fat. Put stone there, stone arm. You dey see how they only them, then they grab, but then they go. Then they guide the motorcar. Proper one. But I be the wonder, now two things can be aid. But we'll play that one the first phone alone, I see.
This is the next video. The joint security. The joint security above to. They want to check the vehicle. They are trying to scatter the honey bean, but they cannot go. You see? Trying to chakra A. You see the security using a rubber gun to chakra A, but still, it cannot go. Look at it. It's still roaming around the bus. It's still roaming around the bus. You see the security? The DEA security already fighting to remove it. You see the joint security? They are using rubber gun to scatter the honey bean from on the vehicle so it can be checked. But still roaming around the car. You see? It's not easy. It's not easy.
the commentator that one. But on a serious note, you see how it is. Now two things me kind of in mind. Waiting there for me don't do one. It's either we see them put a bus there so the one we get with the driver, or the one that we get the load. If they no go pull that one day under, the bus not they move. That's not one. Number two, the order for me don't take fire. They can put some. I say they can the fire by borrow, and so they can put some on that side. There. But again, which man sabi handle certain things again. The guy then has security. So how you plan for them? So they say they plan. Imagine then they stone them. Now so then they make box. And just they round the motorcar and not all over that particular upside no money then the apostle.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Africa!
You know, I'm telling you that. I make a member during the war. I see this video. As I see this video, so at the war, I member. As I see this video, so at the war, I member. I don't know if any of you get experience with the Tamaboro.
Remember the name?
Yeah.
Tamaboro, now the Limba defense, civil defense people. Then, one of the strategy always not only and get that strategy for release on it. So, for example, if there is an ambush in a particular area, and then they can clear this ambush, they're not able for like a no side they give and all of that. They're not only and the man where they pull only, where they produce only, they send on side only they come no side they come out. Only then they go and they make my man the dome, they grab. You need to pull you come on a door. They pull you come on a door, man. So this is something me don't see during the war period. I don't see them, especially among Tamaboro people them so much. So that when I see her today, just make a laugh. That's exactly kind of my mind. And this is something where I know what I tell you. This is something we people them will connect to the northern part of Sierra Leone. And when they say come on a Guinea, I just look at laugh. We connect to that part of Sierra Leone, and Guinea and the southern part of Guinea. These are things where they sabi do. These are things where they do very, very well. So for me, it not surprised me. It surprised me. Let us say not surprised me. It surprised me because I wasn't expecting people and for being juju business guys, drug smuggling. But no. That they show the desperation. They show the length, the length at which people can go. You understand me for get them success. The length at which they can go for ensure say then get their own kind way. It's a pity. Country like a Liberia, when you get a situation like this, where they put on in identity. First of all, like the security they use sling or scatter down the day. It's just a put itself a problem because at the end of the day, when they know say they target them good one because nothing that when which they control them, they go talk for attack you. So one of the things for them before them to do if they get them and people that we get the guys protective gears and they can blame them for don't bring camp, we get the guys protective gears there for don't bring them camp, make sure say them pull all their load then and in the process, we getting fire throwing things then so then fire throwing gun them. During the war time, maybe they would be then I don't know if it's still the 1 or 2 bin this way you can use, for burn their only then for set fire upon them and burn them down before.
But that's not for ordinary only.
No, well, even at the one there, so you get for implement that on the one there, so because like what you rightly say, if you look at the picture carefully, when the guy they use the board fact, the fact they stone the only with the board fact, you find out for say the only they're not the chase them, but rather what's in the only they create this protective edge around the top of the load. That top part not like inside the truck, the entire truck set. That top part also that specific load did. Now they only create this protective edge around. So which means that whatever their mission is for protect now on top here and they and they're not going to move. They're not going to move. Now which thing them? I mean, I don't see people in the way that we tied to witchcraft. They could be very, very stubborn. So except you get the right kind of people, then we're able to deal with that. You're not able for one. So but it just don't open with eyes for CC. There is another level to smuggling. There is another level to smuggling. And now for winner Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Liberia, now only man they use to take.
I think they don't introduce thing where the world not know about. Baby.
They're fearful. They're honestly fearful. The way, the security self, I even afraid for them. Because that kind of thing, me, bruh, I'm not near myself. Like what you say, you right for say that for don't hold the driver. But if you check back, maybe the driver not even aware. And even they say they for put fire and unload it. Some people are innocent, they wouldn't load it. It might not be everything.
They're not a born the whole load though. They're not a born them. You know why I say that they hold the driver? The drivers are all in passenger them.
No, the driver aware. I agree with you saying they paid. Let tell you, by Bure. It's not possible for them pass that ceremony. That only the before it can in a ceremony they pass. You understand me? Now ceremony then they pass where they bring the oni candy. Not like I for say people and go gather the oni. For let oni build for let get oni eye someplace. You understand me? Let's say you gather oni to it. You want for build oni to it. It'll take you a very long time for let you gather only hive around a particular tree or around a particular space. Okay, it'll take like a 6 months for make you gather that hive. So that particular kind of thing where you see the amount of honey we don't get that. You see how the thing they tick one. Now they tell you say not a small amount of honey there and that, and not like if I say somebody can you just open one kind box we get honey, all the honey and they go to smile for studio. And no, this for me, this are thing that is being done through certain witchcraft, occultic or juju kind thing where bring the honey then they and can put them there and then get a mission. The reason we make a talk so because me, Pastor, I always talk. I'm exposed to some of these things because I don't see them back home. I don't see some of them during the war. I know waiting some of these things, how some of these things they happen. And like
the honey. Remember say not to just ordinary one then they so. Then been they on that tarapole.
Yes.
Then cover them. So people when they can ace the tarpole, they not come out. They still did it.
If not be natural honey, then are the first thing. If not be natural honey, we then can ace that tarapole this so. You understand me? You go see the post worker is that tarpole is on pass and can go hospital. Because now boom outside.
Yeah.
Okay. But then you see now, so you see how they concentrate. If you look at the picture, the watcher now, you see how they just concentrate to one side. Now only a few gets the fly around. Even when that guy can with the rubber they fact them, they still did it. Then they show so you say they put on there for a mission. The driver want for tell me say we don't pack this bus. How long we don't pack their load here? We pack that bus the way that only the khaki and that. And then he decide for drive from Guinea. You drive from Guinea, can't pass through Sierra Leone, pass Gambia. Because if you drive from Guinea for most likely you don't pass Gambia, not sure in a corner and then pass, because that would in a corner good. You don't pass through Gambia. All the way, you can't don't Mashaka, you can't take that highway there for go Bo Kenema. Say you go down you go down inside there, they carry this thing so you said waiting natural thing this. No, this is not natural.
Yeah, because the breeze don't scatter them na natural thing.
You know what it depend. Now in for the old. Because na ika with the motor, na in for the old. And for Ola, Then detain her and tell her plain say if that thing not come out, you know they commodity. Because the thing with the how for pull that thing, they get her. Whatever
because when he reach and they pull him.
Yes, whatever juju business then I get them. Because when if for example them decide so well, we know they search this van. Go with you Allah, go. You get me? When he reach at the space at the place, who side then load them they for come out, believe it or not, all they only then they disappear. So then they hold on.
Even if not to get the mayor say for make it disappear, person day with the way getter.
Of course, somebody did. So, but no, the first place that the driver is the old.
Yeah, because he aware of things.
Yes, the chairman of the vehicle now. Neither the big whether I own the vehicle or not, but neither the control of the vehicle at this particular point in time. So now in first step for don't detain. Now in first step for don't hold.
And they only then sit down aside we make as soon as the tapol na the same. So now for no say no for good. And if not me, in fact the one that will do this thing, they behave stupid oneself. Then they raise more suspicion to this whole thing. It just shows say that particular area day. Now they the thing day where they
the game day.
Yes, I did the game day. So now
if I been get power, if I been get power for go rent there only there, I for go rent there for man there. Yeah, the man.
This man don't go this talk.
Bible and not true you talk, but you know what in I notice. You know what I notice?
If people get power, they go rent them, nothing there for rent, brah.
You know what I notice na salon, Bible. Then tell what they call juju. And then they work for politician and they work for rebel. Anybody where they destroy the country, they work for them.
You know if you say if they work on the lie again na salon?
No, then they work little lie. But they're not the make up on them. Now the one that way innocent and they kill back.
Make I tell you something, Bible. Make I tell you something. When you look at the issue of occultism back in Sierra Leone, I will tell people them for free. I'm not praising them, not the praise juju because me not the praise juju. Juju never do me nothing. But I will tell you basically waiting I don't see and waiting me know. If you look at juju business in the whole of West Africa, I will tell you for free say Sierra Leone on top. That I will tell you with my own experience, which I don't see during the war, which I don't see waiting people like they do apart from the war and all of that kind of thing. I will tell you one thing, say Sierra Leone on top. But I will also make you know, say, bulk off we people them within our authority. So if you see anyone where this person say, in truly believe in God, now God no more he only not pass 1% too. They don't pass 1%. So man will sit down as they tell you say truly believe in God, now God in old brother. They tell you, they don't go worse. They don't go worse. They get places there. Me, I don't see places there. I don't work out. With me, work what they do. I don't work in a place. I don't go in a place. Kanunka, where you the place in them for say God know the where you go there. Now one small old slide you see and boku drum them. And then you see. You understand the place and then that we country. If you go down some side and a pot no more you see the salon get place now that Moyamba how they call this Moyamba that Shenge axis. I will try to remember the place in name. Where you go there, you say you want witch. Then they sell witch, maybe the witch. Where they make you either go on a net, you understand, you eye open, then they sell them. Then they sell and they give you. You go there, you say you want and they buy and they sell and they give you, eat and they, you go wait and call it this and that. Then get placed the way, with man not for good, with man foot not forever standing. So let me say very, very fearful place when they can to all that kind of witchcraft and evil kind of thing. So we just need the power of God for move and break some of them strongholds standing in that nation day. So for saying they know they a day. And most of them people there, so we see they go now, they in authority, this and that. One of the reasons why I make them think that they know they work on them, because many of them and they work for them. Many of them and they work for them. They don't go down a tongue, they go first, go fend inside the best magazine, they go fend inside the this, they go fend inside that, they don't go sit down, don't go work themselves. So at the end of the day, what you expect? You expect say they say that's they for work. You know they work on them because the magazine where you go to, now don't work for them. So you're not getting nothing for do again. You see we kind of power on a salon, they don't make you chairman of waiting, chairman of traditional society association bar or medicine association bar.
You can't go to the Woni, you can't go to the Yanka.
Yes.
This is choke me.
All right, the program we watch it now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course We get Afro and by way then Mrs. F we all lay out today. We dey talk about the today na only na in Canada they grown. Only
Man,
nine
they
doors.
desperate. Man, they desperate too.
And now the business all what?
Yes.
The next one, a snake will get force.
What do you want that?
Only don't come, only don't come. And now the drugs business they want to sit down pan.
We open one whole container. We open one whole container. You say what container boss now attacking? As you open the container, so no more snake boss now.
A snake will bet you see.
He good. He good.
A snake will boss by you. It's not the no.
So if you don't make incident in there, so what's left for make you not see?
Hey, I don't know issue. If it's not
You
you,
don't begin see that thing that you don't begin see part man they put on it. What's left for make you not see?
again, man and Donka inside it, they don't hook up with Salomon and Liberia man.
Well,
You see the worst stuff and they happen. Alright, so from that one, that's just an aside. Let me go quickly and see. I see something happen today. And I will tell you now, blame waiting Kamarimba say. With regards this. Madabio don't answer off the Ministry of Energy. And they don't appoint somebody. So this is an appointment as Minister of Energy. The general public don't follow and no say. They don't finally please the Excellency the President right now for making announce the following appointments. But hold on a while. Hold on a while. For the first time, I don't know. For the first time, I not see them put all of the title them for Madabio. Let's check this thing. I need for check. But yes, but this one I go download it on the Ministry of Information the site. Let's check back. Because this it does shock me. I don't know if I know what I talk about, but we'll check, please. The Ministry of Information and Civic Education. Of course he did it. Of course he did it. Okay, let's read exactly in English. The general public is hereby informed that it has pleased His Excellency the President to announce the following appointments as subject to approval of Parliament. It don't done. Mr. Seal Arnold Grant, Minister of Energy. They not put this tip. It has pleased His Excellency the President, Brigadier General, order of the okay, this and that. What's wrong? Okay, me first now the discussion and the first so before we go to the energy talk. I don't know what's wrong. For say na mistake, this person mistake, or man can go disrespect to we man.
well, I don't know yet for talk because
No, manage, manage.
No, by the way, okay, wait.
sometimes-
I thought it looked like say I thought the lost of words. By the way, I be kind side. This thing, Mrs. F, it make me mouth flop. I don't know. For saying I disrespect the uncle go to women. You know,
No,
now this kind of thing, Idi Amin not the joke with. And this after Idi Amin, the other person we are see saying they joke with a brigadier general, this and that. Now Madabio. So why they for put all them post and the para?
So you for your life, you not feel say most of them people out there under this guy knows this guy unlucky. Now hype you no more because now they survive.
Okay, so wait to make this more for hype today.
But I don't tell they are lucky.
Hey God.
So the very first thing first, make I tell you, the very first thing they actually when you look at all the press releases that we don't come out under this government, from when they can have power up till this date, they don't have power now. Almost say not to 80 they go so now up till today. Okay, one of the things you go find out now that the people there they are not professional. That I will tell now for free. They are not professional because when you deal with people who are professional, they are consistent. They are consistent in their language. They are consistent in their presentations. You understand me? The manner of presentation is consistent. Everything they very, very consistent. Let me make one quick comparison between them and somebody else. Yeah, quickly. When not only other person, but Dr. Sylvia Blyden. You see Dr. Sylvia Blyden the right when they introduce himself. You want to see left there in OORB?
No.
That they force if you address that force, you not put the OOR, they force if you blast you, they tell you plain say in OOR. You understand what they say? So the reason why I make this, it's kind of funny, but the reason why I make this, I just want to point out the flaws within the SLPP and the lack of professionalism within inside the SLPP. So when you look at all the press releases, some day you go see wrong dates, some day you go see spelling problem, you understand me? Spelling mistakes, we're not supposed for day at that particular level. Some day you see bad grammar mistakes, we're not supposed for day at that particular level. So if you can see one like this now, right now, where
and you go see, you go see them take party business and put up a government letterhead.
Exactly. A party business, yes, take and put up a government letterhead. So if you can now, you see something like this way, which you don't use for see the titles where this man carry, they don't use for the take and plaster on the people in face. And then like I said, you don't see none of that titles. That tell you that these people they get problem. They are not professionals. They don't get the ability for continue with a professional way of doing things. So they don't get no standards.
In my opinion, if I not be Sam, now the Ministry of Information, I for be say a fake. Now somebody do one.
Yes, if you're not me saying yes, you for say this one a fake. You know what I'm talking about? You see, the ministry. So that don't prove to we say, you understand me, this actually comes from the office of the president, whether or not the secretary to the president do now that name sign this.
Now the secretary to the president.
Fine. So you want to tell me someone not get a single template? There has to be, you know, now this we could point something there to people and for sure then say, them people they are not sabbing on government, them people are not sabbing on administration, they're not sabbing on nothing, all waiting and sabbing and cartel business and drugs business and sabbing. When you take authority, when you take power, every office forgets a template. Okay, every government institutions get a particular kind of template. If they get in letterhead, it doesn't matter say they all get that crown at the letterhead. But when you see the letterhead, you know say this one unique to this person. So it gets a template of where they use for do anything. There's going to be a template for press release, a template for letter of employment, a template for this, a template for that. That template not they change. That template, it not they change at all.
Not for
you're not gonna make mistake. Yes, you're not gonna make mistake. Probably the first year, but after the first year, we are not look. When at the West Sweden, I don't look them people there. Even when presidents and they left power, you see the templates where they use for former presidents, and you see the change. You know they change. Because they get a standard, they're not all waiting for day. So before you pull anything come on and do, you get 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And the other thing, the other problem we didn't get here, today we will talk about somebody. I don't remember, we will talk about something about somebody concerning their own administration. The problem we didn't get first, they're so overconfident for them book business that they are the biggest fools ever. Because nobody not get monopoly over language. First of all, English language is not ours. English language, now people their language, I borrow the language. Okay? So at the end of the day, no matter whether you get doctorate or something or PhD or master's or something, don't mean to say you actually master the language. There are few people anyway actually master the language. Okay? So when you do anything, when you don't do anything for kind of public, you forget 1 or 2 or 3 people that way they proofread. When the people they proofread, they make corrections, they send them to you. You look them back. You correct them, okay? When you don't get the final one, you send them back to them for proofread. When they not approve and they not proofread and say yes, this one corrects, the language corrects, spelling corrects, date all thing they you take you send them. Some of you, if you send some of them here, we don't look for date and time more. So Monday, he conscious of detail. I get one me brother. Oh God, I can always call him Mr. Perfection. You know why? Because if I don't do something done, I go say, oh, this thing fine, this and that. If you see, I can't see the look at all. So this, that. And then when you look back properly, you understand, say, yes, you make so many mistakes, so many flaws. You not get that kind of mindset. You understand me for make you be conscious of details in what you do. If you look me what they write now, me personally, many people sabi me what they write because what I write down, they don't say I write with my emotions. So I write down and anybody like you just put palm. So you go see language mistake, you go see this, you go see that, you go see all that. But if I sit down for write properly, why don't write down? I take and send out. I get 3 people what they send out to. Wait, if I say truly I want to do a professional work, I get 3 people that what they send it to. Where they all 3 they look for language issues, look for spelling issues, manner of presentation, everything. They look and they send me feedback. Before I sit down, I do them back. When I get the final one, I send them back to them. They look and they send me before I publish. If I want for why they publish things that we go to them in WhatsApp and Facebook, where I can just send them. You know, but if you are representing an institution, these people are representing the country. Then this is not a one man, not a top rat in a corner. Now, not to send the peer, we just on one kind corner say, make us send this text. Or you mix the Creole and the English. That is acceptable in certain standards. But in these standards, it's not acceptable. So that's the problem with all of these things, they point to the flaws.
You know, talk and go, talk and come. I think we man very much consistent past them far with Adebayo. Because Adebayo, we know say he get in own I call Latin, I call just no, he get a template. Before they do anything, he must say yeah, like last time, he don't say na in. But this now don't make I even doubt if not from the office of the president. Now go to watch, go watch back. Interestingly, now that go download that one not read. Now I read them and make her go back for go down, for go watch back if not the real page down and but yes, not the Bible.
I don't say. The man is still the entire of the Warawiri. You know, Pierre, one thing I understand about fake. When they try for live a life with fake, you know the able, you know the last. You know the last. Because fake life, it get limitation.
Big time.
As it hits in limits, you know they pass on. So when it comes to them guys there, we all know. One, the name thing for they try for hype this man, you know, work for them. Brigadier, general, this, that, Marabio. Even the president, so then they end up right now.
No, but Bible here, we be not accept that one day. The problem now, why they for changer? Now,
yeah, because we don't accept fake life. Now, they say they tell you so. The fakeness don't fade out.
Well, I think the fakeness don't fade, but in this case, I think say on professionalism, lack of knowledge of how to run a system in the government.
All include.
Well,
I thought just don't tell you say, when you watch them guys that and press release them, most, if that's not box up, something error go did grammatical error and other things then go did.
But again, I know to blame them.
Way they do it, we're not real. Not a real thing they do. Even I don't know how you professional in that job, you must make a mistake. You must make a mistake.
Yeah, but this one not a mistake.
I call her.
This one.
That disrespect?
This unprofessionalism, disrespect.
So that disrespect.
Wait to Bible. Let not be say that thing will happen a housemate. That pie and day so you don't mix up with and guarantee assignments. You don't focus on that and baby na housemate so much that you don't know it for right.
But I'm not trying to make this thing for a former uncle.
No, not to him. You don't do anything, no, not to you. Now the secretary they talk so. Because waiting for make the secretary mix up and not use the right title for
now so they mix up, say then give you fake receipt, sir. What's happened?
There you go. I just want to talk and just know, but you don't reach now.
So they mistake, say then you fake receipt, sir.
And they go there again. Let just read it. Let just. I want to know. Hey God.
Love flex, my big.
Okay. I know we done this discussion if I not call Kamayemba. Kamayemba write something we impress me. It amazed me in me Fatima Tasawane's voice. It amazed me. That they amazed me so much. Let me go to one quickly. And this. No, go to this. Come on. Go to you. Okay, fine. Yes, okay. So now look this one. This one amazed me past all things. We think Kamayemba right. And it make a whole lot of sense. Una please listen this here. And then una tell me, because for me I don't do a conclusion. No, we think Kamayemba right here. It make big time sense. Okay? He writes about this appointment. La Putala will all see. He said, in fact, he didn't accuse him. He said, me paddy, go mother, wait for the $440 million MCC energy money from America when he served as president and minister of energy for years. The money not come yet. Now, he now appoint a new minister of energy. He waited. The money never come. We've been talking about Bible here. Say the reason we make that man no go sit down at that position, go sit down there, and because if he say if for handle that money, they do away one for do. Now I don't get tired. Now I agree with Kamaimba.
You know, sometimes they walk in talk, they give us a cassava leaf for beans, okay, don't eat before cash do the talk. So maybe not a picking dance, then I don't dance for this money. You see Fatima and then big full guys and plus the soldier, the police, they wouldn't dance in a state lodge for this money. The intention was there, the plan was there. They don't plan everything. Would I get for get small? How do I get for use this money? So they are surprised that this money not able to rest in their hand. But that kind that's what me see. Nobody know they tell me say they expect this money for delay. The car don't delay, so it not reach them. Now he make Madabio he run, he sack the energy minister, boom. He go hold the office. He hold the office because he already don't get implants them for the money. He already don't lay all the project them for the money out there for become Sheba. You know, we they tell people and say God not asleep. The cry of Sierra Leoneans, you know, they go in vain. The only thing, the other areas, the way Sierra Leoneans they don't cry, God is taking time for act for them, but you know they go in vain. And because God said, God know the can't be like out of people that they suffer that country. Can't look say they can't get their money back for waiting. The worst just they happen. God not they sleep for who believe God. God not they sleep. And God in blessing, it a delay, but you know they ever fail. When God get for faith for you, you go see the meantime, oh, I struggle. But when God handle for you, not the best. So, if Madam don't go wait for the water at the office, you don't wait at the water, don't wait at the water, don't wait. The boat's no slam. It just is the other boat and they pass overhead at the sea. You expect the man for go wait somewhere, they wait somewhere, in foot, all it was something don't soak. No, but if I go to dry land, go dry and things them. The money maybe they wait for, I don't know say the empty somebody. So now it first for hand over the office to another person. You know, for me, observation, and I don't know what to think about that.
That's up to now. So prepared by Buwe and the people that are weird. This government now one government way for them. It's very important that they're able to know within the can of the country, outside the money they come, and for make them understand how the money they go, so that they're able to get them caught as to how they want to get them caught inside the money. When Pasisi been in that ministry of the former minister, when he been in that ministry, the Ministry of Energy and Power, one of the things we them do for Poland in a sabotage them. The very Minister of Finance willfully refuse for release the money where it's supposed for release. I talk about Kanja.
Mm-hmm.
He refused for release the money where for release for pay the boat. In as much as the money has been approved, he refused for release the money. And he did so willfully just so that he will get that party off the place. Either president for SACAM or like what's in the part in self do, he will decide, say, no, it's in the Gisela pull me and come up on this team. Not to the part, not to President SACAM, not to President SAC, that party at all.
They undermine them.
Huh?
They undermine them.
Yes. So
and the president self undermine them.
Pulian come out inside at the end of the day. Now, the reason for this, if the Minister of Finance gets the mind for sabotage the Minister of Energy at that way, that to that level, for get and for handover, and
no,
to say that
sorry.
Power.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that the Minister of Finance sabotage him.
No,
Madabio sabotage the man through the minister.
That's the thing. What's Milan? Now that's that point at the camera and listen.
Right.
There is a superior power where condone that sabotage day. Now that's at the type of point.
Mm-hmm.
The superior power we condone that sabotage. Because I can tell you something. The Minister of Energy is also a very senior minister in any government. A very senior minister in any government. And energy, the energy sector, let's make they go down the line for explain this thing line point by point. Now, for make people understand, where would they point this thing per matter, let people understand properly. The energy sector, now one of the sectors the way they need money every now and then from the government cover for run insect, for get things going. Because energy na key to economic growth and for the running of the country. For avoid anything, you forget light with the work. So because government knows say this important, that minister in position, a very important position, and all waiting that they do at the Ministry of Energy for getting money, it they reach the president quickly. The president they sign off on them before the Ministry of Finance release that money. And president already don't sign off on that. You know, I tell you, a minister of finance gets power for saying no to waiting the president don't say. You know, it will stop the president and the travel way they travel. You know, it will stop the president and the excess amount of money where in office they demand per week. The excess amount of money where they give them every now and then for pocket money in wealth and picking them. But useless travel and travel that will not make sense. You're not able to stop them. But rather, you are stopping the Minister of Finance, the Ministry of Energy, the Minister of Energy from doing his own work. Okay? And then the president, see, don't back in the country, they see the sabotage where they go on, you know, talk nothing. You don't say nothing. Who does sabotage the man? Not to the Minister of Finance. Now the president that sabotage the man. Because me no go get the Ministry of Energy. You know the function to the point at which blackout and they give your entire country blackout. It don't become a national and international disgrace now. Where that company they talk anyhow, it don't become international disgrace. And you know say that the Minister of Finance not release that money between the Minister of Energy and the Minister of Finance. So that you for sack. If you don't sack the Minister of Finance, but you did not sack the Minister of Finance because the politics is you want this man for left. You want this man for left so that you position yourself so that you know say this money they come. It's just like the same thing. He did the same thing within the NPRC time before he left power. He positioned himself so that until certain amount of money come, we hear about the $30 million that was given to him, that was signed off by Dr. Samuel Kamara, that was given to him, Julius Marabio. Money will go lost in Ghana for nothing. When they go beat him back and I gotta pull on my hand because that's how I go call him. So that's the same thing you don't do now. Get this part, get Kaja out of the way, put himself at the Ministry of Energy, thinking that when he put himself there, the money go come. Because when he put himself at the Ministry of Energy, nothing was still working. Nothing was still working. Because you think to say, okay, this money go come, and then it go directly get and this money or do what he want for do. If that's not the case, well, shame on them. Now the money not come. Now they doubt Trump the government. I know they doubt that the government too. Father forgive me, doubt Trump in government. And money day. Shin, you not go take some. By God in power, money they go delay sometime 3 months before they left power, and that money they go come. We not go get no way for touch that money day. Because I don't know waiting for cause then dance, then sampa dance. Behind money where they say they come for energy. Waiting for cause on a sampa dance behind that money day. Waiting make in the president go sit down at the Ministry of Energy and Power. Waiting me they do day. Now we look at the time frame where don't take at the Ministry of Energy and Power. Waiting are the difference where in presence make at that ministry. When I tell you, for when making self Minister of Energy and Power, he ever gonna electricity building, almost a go day. Waiting in presence, in being a minister, whose difference in make to the energy sector. Now say when I tell you, light is still the same. Light is still the same.
You know, Arthur, the thing, you know, Marabio, the shame, I don't know if God don't leak and I fish. You know, the way other people they shout, the part don't take the office, the part don't take the office. The one who not be no say he take the office for can't wait for the MCC money. The part don't take the office, the part it's like say the problem don't solve. But with some people in IRC, the old presidency force, as Connor said, the president, is not able to deliver. Leona no say Madabio il est un social club. Il no de bubble. But we can talk on that. We not hate Madabio. Now somebody that one you know responsible. And for the fact you take position, you give somebody no responsible. He not able for deliver. Leadership go with responsibility, quality. If not facing all my responsible in life. Now all my way get big belly say as then he says alone by age they say yes sir. If it's not all yes are responsible. Okay, married man is if it's not all married man responsible. You visit all married man responsible. Okay, if you not all papa back responsible. Madam be not responsible. For even can prove another energy sector, the man no able to nana. For go pin no able to do. Don't we forget him being the president as Konesi. He don't left all the one in he say, okay, can you know the try, blah blah. Boom, can sit down at the office. Eba, if na me na mother be ato, I for try me level best for make I able supply that kind of light. As mother be can at the office now can be here. The car power ship, they owe them so money. Car power ship, they don't tell goodbye. Car power ship, then they begin give lights by area, by hours, by minutes. Are you kidding me? You as a president take over a single office. Nothing has been done. Now you make quite see video there. Where this other foolish human being, we call himself Kande Unkela. I know if that campaign, they go and talk. Nonsense. Anyway, we didn't know go take money out of the country. Why then guy are shameless? Like why? If people and they talk in that country, people that can't enough for open their mouth, they talk. I make I say if I be get away for rent them only there, yeah, I for go rent them. Like kind of young tell us you open the mouth so they need to flop their pop. I'm telling you at all. If I get away for go rent them only there, I for rent them. Okay, they put Madabio and Kande, me the pity Madabio small force I deal with Kande. Understand and understand? With the big English you can give Rankanomics, Unido, Falido, Focarido.
Let's tell us something. Let's tell Sierra Leone something. Not so like I for say, we in Sierra Leone, we not get the ability to get light. I'd always tell people in the Sierra Leone get light. Sierra Leone gets electricity. We're able for serve the entire country.
What I'm saying, not to just the entire country, able for serve the entire country and serve neighbor.
Exactly. But what makes Sierra Leone suffer now just politics, political decisions, just politics, not to say nothing, just politics. This is the problem with Sierra Leone politics. Sierra Leone politics is not centered towards helping Sierra Leone grow. The politics in Sierra Leone, especially the SLPP power politics, is a politics of revenge, a politics of personality, a politics of ensuring that an individual way I don't consider for being the enemy, not for make money under me own regime, where me own regime they in power. So it's not a politics that is designed to bring growth, and I make growth is being stifled because they themselves are not sincere about growth. If I be mean at them, if I be mean at the SLPP, all the available channels them where the former government been don't use, I for don't cause them channels that they for grow to the point at which I position myself, we self position we own people them for also make money from all of them things. Now that not be the issue. But let we just ensure say the services needed for the country are being provided. And they insist to Sierra Leoneans then. Salon get the capability. If you look at how the APC under Dr. Prezo Koroma run with electricity, una for understand say by this time, if only the SLPP will for continue in that trajectory, by this time, Sierra Leone, no Sierra Leone will forget blackout. Now then the Allah say, oh, then give Cambia light. People then go Cambia now go look. They go Cambia. Go look the light. Everybody in Cambia. They find out saying one man was get light. They did the same thing in Bond. They did the same thing in Bond. Agona Bond. When Agona Bond because I was doing a film because they fix solar na the hospital them. One organization in America, the sponsor work with them, they put solar na hospital them. I film from Freetown, I go film na Cambia Hospital, I film na Poloko, I film na Poloko, yes, I film na Poloko, I film na Cambia, I film na Bond, I film na Tonkolili, I film all of them inside them. Now, one of the things I meet na Bond, I go na Bond, are the fact that all the hosts na Bond, not all SLPP hosts na Bond get, una listen, I get this one make I underline now, SLPP house. Underline that particular phrase, SLPP house. All SLPP hosts then are Bond get meter. When I ask, say, because the house have been lost, they don't get meter. And I ask, say, what happened? The person explained to me, say, this person never sabi me, not know me from politics. He explained to me, say, he said, President Bio go na Bond and you go make sure, say, then give meter, they go promise them, say they go give the light. So one of the things so them do for make them believe in this promise, now they go supply meter, brand new meter to host them. They don't put the street pole connection all thing. They don't connect meter all na the host them. But there are houses that when they don't give meter. Why? They say na APC host them, they want them do. If na lie are the lie, una get person a bond, una call people in a bond, this talk what they talk. And una prove me. They say they host and then APC host and then one and day. Then for go buy the meter. All right, so man gonna say, okay, well, we they buy this meter. Una sell the meter give we. Then they refuse 30 days for sell the meter. But the most disgraceful thing is that there is no light in Bond. As if they don't go put light in a Bond to our left side, you know. But there is no light, no electricity not in a Bond. But host and get meter. So when SLPP they tell us say, oh, we get this, or we don't do this, or we do that, people need to check and cross-check. Because what thing they do is a complete sham, that's complete scam. Then they scam people them. They come with so much lies, they lie on people them so much, and then they can give people them something with feeble like waiting and they promise you, and then you just believe, say, oh, then they do this thing, and they're not doing it.
Okay, so now like where they will say, just like the cars then a salon, then they go take juice and say in this.
Yes, exactly. Just like the cars they in a house. But then go pull one juice, some sign and say, oh, now the person this, oh, now been seen na picture. That's so then they do. That's what they do. Look at if you go down to King Tom, the Suza machines then they did. If you remember under Prezo Koroma, when Bumbuna they shut down for anything, the Suza machines then they kick up. If you go down Black Road, yes, the machine and they did. Okay. If you can't McKinney, I'd always tell people in this, ADAX, when this government can power, ADAX decide for sell lights, give them. Because ADAX, they produce light. They produce serious electricity. Where they're able for power, they're able for having power Freetown. But they refuse. You know the statement where they make? They say no to them, they can't get an Koroma money. How an Koroma gets per ADAX? It gets investment per ADAX. If an Koroma gets investment per ADAX, which one are we on the? Why should we suffer? Because an Koroma gets investment in ADAX. Why should we suffer? When these people have the capability to produce that amount of electricity needed to power both Freetown and Waterloo, and including Makeni. And then you get electricity where come out all the way like Côte d'Ivoire, where come for Bo and Kenema. What of the machine that when we did Bo and Kenema before then? And
interestingly, I thought the time when this car powership issue come up, what did they do? Now the tenant say then they go put all the generator they on. Then go Kintom, then go Black Hole Road. But from where this car powership talk die, now the machine talk die.
Of course, how the machine talk they not go die. All things go just die. What's in the happen now? Where the machine will be? Where the machine will be in the Lunge? What's in the happen at Lunge now with light? When I call the ball on us, let them tell me.
Brother, you know, you use propaganda in governance issues. You know, they work. Then do now the economy. Then leak, they expose. You know, they use IPing for rule a country. You know, they work. Just like what I tell you, so fake. You they start now a life way very nice. Where you start, I fit
Fake life is expensive and you have to maintain.
Yeah. But they pop and they pop and they pop and bra. If na lens say they go let all the lens data. Bra buy you. Now they disgrace the begin for you. So as far as me concerned, then guys are not able to deliver to Sierra Leoneans. But they still they down there, they make noise. Then they make noise like train well load empty container. Anyway.
We load empty containers. The thing here is that the people of Sierra Leone need for begin see things the right way. I don't know almost often I see that video. I don't know if you see that video. There's one video we come out with. It's a very passionate video. One young man. Now this is a Mende guy. I get this one make I talk about the ethnic group. That Mende guy and I do that video. And what he do on the video is he made a very, very passionate statement. And when a very passionate plea to Mende people, them, you know what he tell them say? He say he called them to awareness. He tell them, he say, I want to make una aware, say, all the things where they happen at the country, then they put on away, then say the Mende. Then say police do bad, then say Mende police. I think he draw from a statement where I think what's his name? The Jamie make some statements at some point, talk about Mende police and all of them thing then they. And he say, and we the Mende people then, not we all they support them one day. Because some of we get sense and understand. He say, but waiting then they talk, where they want for talk them bad thing, then Mende then they talk up. Then they put up a Mende like for saying we the Mende people then. He make that statement with regards to the statement where Fatima make them this that way they talk about Ibema. You understand me? That was how that now be the foundation of this guy's statement. He make that statement the you get what I say? Yes, in relation to that. So why am I saying this? I want to make people understand that the awareness is growing. Because now so when they want to do things, now Mende slangs then they use. When they want to do this, now Mende what then they use. But you get the full people that way feel to say, oh, they promote you this and that. They promote you what thing you they enjoy. Una we de bo kene ma pujan kaila moyamba. Una tell which one they enjoy. The rest na kaila is more expensive than rice na Freetown. Una tell which one they enjoy. Salt and Maggi and other things that na kaila pujan is more expensive. Kenema is more expensive than they are in Freetown. Waiting at the tune that they enjoy. Waiting at the tune that they enjoy. Until we eyes open and understand the kind of politics that is being played by them people there. Then there's the answer. They look at waiting and they do them. But then they talk about the roads. Somebody they tell me they tell you say the roads that has been created that has been made in Kenema now up to 40 almost roads they don't build na Kenema, and in other parts of the country they don't build no road. For make road go be the easiest things the way then they do. But apart from making the road, the things that for make una live on a daily life una get her. Una not get how the electricity they work. It's not correct. But what they do more to una now that now una picking and they take go sit down a club, go sit down a bar. Now una picking and they take turn una picking into sex sport, turn una picking into this, turn una picking into that. These are all the foolishness and wickedness where they happen to una. But some of una still blind. Some of una still blind to the realities. Some of una not they agree with we for make we end up for fight for a better country. So man will tell you, say, just because of them, party in power, elect me no benefits, make them sit down there. And that's the reason why these guys can get the effrontery, they get the audacity for do the kind of things the way they do. Just for do the kind of things the way then they do. You see, that now make you see a person like a waiting and Charles Mambu and call and get the guts. That guy gets the audacity for lie, and Sierra Leoneans them, not them face. The lie power now we face, say, oh, the people are seeing all the things that they don't do in the country, the good work they do in the country. And funnily, he's not lying. The people that they see that are the people that they SLPP. The people that they see that, the people that they SLPP, are the people that they high caliber, high level na SLPP. Now then they see what they do because they're all up on the thief. When una thief, una the same pa una picking them. When una thief, una the same pa una host them, una the bill. The thief, una the same pa and una the care una family and go overseas and do all of them thing and the thief, una the same pa una your own lifestyle. But yet you are mocking the people of Sierra Leone. That's not the issues. So until we as a people able to be united, we break the lines of tribalism, regionalism, and nepotism, and able to see things as they are. See politics, Sierra Leonean politics, how it is being played by greedy and wicked and selfish people. How they are playing this politics using us. We know who get headway. We know who gets headway. That is the reason why a mother will get the gut for go sit down na MPA. You go sit down na head side, turn himself minister of energy and power, and they're not able to do nothing. But yet you get the people who they clap for, hey, the pa. Now you just stay about 1 year for left. You go take person you can't put on the me or if not be me Okikiola, me. I know they accept appointment like that one and day. It's not possible. Because what will I do? But then you can put you now, probably now for make you can't turn the jackass for go sit down work for the money for car. Now go work the money go come by God the power, they pay for the money. Let the money addition at all.
You just talk of the awareness, and a lot of time we don't sit down and how they talk. You know, we don't tell people and say this set of SLPP, they really can use the Mandate tribe in the wrong way. Thank God the Just Church on the area, they say the awareness don't need it. Even when we be the city they call, you know, where a voting numbers them, Mandela line, no, they see other party, they put now lie. Not to tell people I know they vote for other party. It is a big lie. But we tell people them say, even inside the SLPP, now even them guys there, they come with jail people, send people the next wall, threaten people with all sorts of ammunition for make the meaningful Mandate people when not they back them on the nonsense what they do so right now. Not able for talk.
Oh, now there we go, because Jesus did before. Oh,
you get sober-minded Mandate people who they support people that the nonsense.
But
you find out them things that all they happen.
I don't look tense too much, like cooling her down for a while. But I don't listen this tier quick one from one senior citizen.
Then don't be saying that they all go spinal or school.
Oh, we don't do
for coordinating because let me tell you the facts of the matter. The one way they enroll for the course and the one way they can class, now two different numbers. I get a class where the lecture when I then 24 in a class. The class from my begin lecture and so till the most exam, the class not ever pass 15. The one way they come for attendance.
But the number of enrolled students according to waiting in a register.
Even when they can sit exam, now 24 people in can sit. So the question now ask who's the balance and pull material then for can sit.
Let me get them from them colleague them.
And you know how many they do the question, eh? Not waiting in the material no more add the question. Wait I explain that class, now the question.
Ah, okay.
You remember that way then we say one senior citizen in this country has to go spy.
Senior citizen.
Yeah, now this country goes by exam.
You mean Joseph Salon?
I know they call him. I just a senior citizen. Okay. That was my exam.
By the way, you didn't law school now.
That was my exam.
Oh, how can I be exam?
Now be me model. Oh. That question they Alex for them for left that man he done. Enough for people answer him because you know why? That model they na Mr. developer.
So he really been spy?
Yes, he did. For coordinating because let me tell you the facts of the matter. The one way they enroll for the course and the one way they can.
Right, we just want to clarify something now because they say senior citizen, you know, all over, they go and talk say.
You don't even need to play this clip when you put Joseph Salon in your face. You don't need for the hide guys there.
No. Now you will make something look fearful now. Not to hide with the hider. But I'm not sure say a worth for no being and come. But the bottom line, everybody know that what they talk about. Now what they talk about.
A senior citizen, when they go around and rant him out on things the way, I don't understand. Bumper spy man. And he even proposed money to this lecturer.
He got 500 million.
He proposed money to other people for saying
no, 20 million, sorry. 20 million.
Then they give you Huawei kitchen 5 million.
Yes.
But I'll tell you something. In a country where the laws are actually working, it's not for dinner prison by now.
Where Lima?
For attempted bribery. No, that's not what we talk about that now. So Lima get for dinner. No, not worry with Lima. Yes, Lima will get for
because they do the same thing at law school.
Yes.
No, in the punish for that. I think
yes,
wait,
no,
no,
he
wait.
attempt.
I think when they don't punish them, they don't get any crime again.
No, listen. Listen, yeah, I'll tell you something. If you say when they don't punish them and not get any crime again, then you just let the man go free.
And not go
But
free.
take for example.
And no, at this particular point, I'll be the devil's advocate and not go free. They rusticate him for 2 years. And that's not the law for any university.
Yes, they rusticate him for 2 years, but he also break national law. Now attempted bribery. Now bribery.
Oh, yeah, for the bribery. Okay, yeah.
Yes, now bribery. You attempt for bribery, man.
Yeah, okay,
So
and
they
I'll not be
come
see that
to
side.
for that. You know, and I tell you something, yeah, Sengwe. When we they allow the laws them for go half and halfway with certain people, now make we end up get bad politicians in Sierra Leone. We end up get people them we get bad intentions for the country, and then they always get their way around the system because the system not they work properly. Look at that policeman we then catch with drugs
Okay.
now.
By the way, you win. You then say, La puts picture up.
Yeah, Soiree, look at Soiree. Soiree in situation, now the police, they don't dismiss a police. But the question we may ask now that, is there going to be a prosecution? Will he be prosecuted? Because anyhow, when there will be a crime, you know the prosecutor now where he didn't in police uniform. But you want to dismiss him because if you for pull in police uniform, for go prosecute him. And if you look at what's going to happen, most likely they are not going to prosecute him. And then you don't let the man go back free. You don't pull up and work, you don't let him go back free. What you expect and say they go put up on? Now more cook business. Now make you get popular like a son, now where they go and dead from one politician to another. Now you don't left SLPP, you don't go join another camp. Because it think to say, all of these guys here, they all just think to say Sierra Leone now one place where them for just come and heap money anyhow. Or because Marabio not consider them, they become very, very desperate. And when you look at Sano, that is what it is. Sano become very desperate because he was not considered. He was not considered by this government. So he become very, very desperate.
No, wait. I'm not sure they're not being considered more. Then consider. Now this insane big full talk there. Now make them pull up. You know, say Sano can get problem after that audio when he pull say when they record them, they go and sit down talk Congo sa. They talk say how mad are you right now. It gets sense. You know they buy things there. They keep him money because they not go on to my way come on a power and begin see season and now that they mad are you change my info. Now make it one come back. He say no. He say no to me pull out. He say na AI. The second time back he do am back.
Man Congo sa.
Yes, man Congo sa. Big man Congo sa. Now he make okay. Now he don't do so much that he don't talk and now play one say he dey look for the Madabio get job. Since Madabio not get the attention and now he come back by Madabio. So now they kind of lucky motamandande where una they look and say na senior citizen. Where before say all what he care about. He talk always they talk now for your own benefit. The other day come, then people one day every then they come out, then Tolomo there, then this and that there, then go this. Because all of that one they don't forget attention. Look this bent also going Jagaban. It begin to praise Jag. If you how they call them these 10 people here where they sing. Yeliba. If you Yeliba. Who's that sweet they no more they go sing. Where sweet no meet and they turn back by you. No, they more
actually, nobody not getting senior citizen. I said begin calling himself senior citizen. I said call himself senior citizen.
Family don't want to see senior citizen in this.
Senior citizen,
and some people not ever believe say this situation actually happened though.
Because if this guy get dry you. He come out, he deny a public say no ever happen.
When I make tell God thank you, you know the Bible make one statement, Jesus make one statement. He say that which is spoken in the house will be heard on the rooftop. So anything waiting happen a secret, it will come on and do one day. Now ain't God voice me man.
Now make okay now that talk now boku talk when we make now make the guy the lecturer
at all. In a more serious note, you tell me how the one them Marabia appointees them they able to do the work where they don't know the work, they don't get the capability for do the work. Look at this person now. He said they go read law, right? We listen to the lecturer. You they go read law, you know they go take class.
No. This one at the time we be in a IPAM, now cheat, now spy.
This one,
The one
the cheating,
law, you not get standard to so say the cover.
Okay, let's still take us. You dey college. You dey college for go learn certain thing. But because if you say you didn't have power, or the power they very close to you, don't go take lectures.
But wait.
For time for exam.
Waiting, I think, Joseph Sano not full. He not full. Even by academic work, he not full. But you know what happen? You know what happen? We make that happen so. Now then telling the way be the fasting propaganda. If forget about his studies, it will label that thing they be stressed.
Yeah, I don't agree with you say not full or get sense. I know they agree with you.
Sam Pierre, why? Why not they agree?
The reason why I know they agree, if the man gets sense, you don't spy.
No, now they tell you so. Now that tell the way it be stressed, when man be the shoulder. So it's not be the only story.
I don't understand the argument, but we don't let you say.
Bible, truly, you know, people that will defend themselves within the civil society space, not to full man and passive.
Interestingly, after that already talks. This guy, now the guy this way during that Ebola, we come up with that online, that radio teaching, that radio learning. Now he count initiatively. But because he gets where, now he make another benefit from what he need to get. This he gets where.
Yes, the thing is the mind. The person in mind not clean. The person
because all they care about now for make money.
Yes, all what he care about, you not care about making an impact.
No.
He care about making money.
And
the funny thing when they don't know that to make money, you have to make an impact. Problem solving are the easiest way for make money. You sit down, you look at a problem, you say, okay, this is something they go on when I problem. Make a find way for solve this problem. And you come up with a module, you understand, you come up with something where the whole country go by, or people go by and say, yes, this idea good, it is solve a problem. Waiting that they end up bringing a lot of money. They bring you money where they get so much money. But like you rightly say, this guy, like when you look at Sano not a big guy. Sano and that guy at that radio station, maybe they cry per mother. I don't know, that guy at that radio station, that one of the radio station, the way during the election time being justice, yes, I think so.
Now the same guy this way don't come back. They don't begin to attack APC na television radio station like Mambu.
And now the same guy this way one can leak on it to Jagaban Bako. You not see video them. You not see video them. Nobody know able to stop him for support anybody because if Jagaban they pump money, it depend come.
So that's the two they talk about. That are the two they talk about. Okay, that are the two they talk about. They are shameless, completely shameless. They don't get no sense of dignity. Okay, they don't get no sense of dignity. They don't get no decency around them. They just feel to say them for make money anyhow. So they don't mind if they go.
So Bible, this is the reason why we can say this guy not fool. Because if he able to come up with that initiative day for that online or that radio learning day, who's here and as by command government can get problem. Now they you talk so asshole. Because it be they expect say if we get big money from the Ministry of Education. But since the Ministry of Education not able to get that money, they begin count other people left for begin waiting now you then get problem. Now you begin blast for them continuously. It blast for them continuously. It be office been there na Wilberforce.
So which means you become frustrated.
Very frustrated.
Become frustrated. But at the end of the day, now that's even that the case, you know. It shows that this person gets first of all a strong mental capacity for withstand pressure and for facing disappointment and all of that. Because if Nami I don't care the government go court. Of course, if Nami idea, it's mine.
You know when we care the government go to court, right. It depends how the part come in. If they notice say your agenda na this and the government not ready for buy that agenda day, you know, and then they don't begin implementing.
Yes, but the fact that they begin implementing and that the idea come out for man, if I don't take legal action for ensure
you go only take legal action and survive if what you can go to them, the discussion where you can go to them. If they find out say your discussion is kind of fishy, they go take action against you back.
Yes, but if Nayon sincerely, if for patent sake, if Nayon sincerely, for patent sake, if for make the right moves, but the reason we make you not make the right, make I tell you, when a man is bitter and a man is greedy, you're not able for sit down for think as to which are the right moves for make you succeed at the end of the day. Because he's completely greedy and completely bitter at the same time. If you look at this guy, now them kind of way come out upline, very, very desperate for make money anyhow.
I made a trouble side.
Yes, he's very desperate for make money anyhow. So you know they sit down and plan himself properly. If you look at the entire SLPP, this guy, Sano, now the way you say the physical representation of SLPP in a person, Nasano. SLPP political party in a person, Nasano. Because now the same thing the SLPP they do, they are very, very desperate. They're not kind of power with the mindset for can make Sierra Leone. Not kind of power with the mindset for can build anything. These are people, these are bunch of guys went on they over 10 years. Okay, not over 10 years, because during Pakaba intention, they're not even there in a government. Okay, so then guy don't sit down for a very long time, probably don't be sided by Pakaba or auditing. They don't sit down for a very long time now. Then think to say they need now they don't time for make them become wealthy. So they all just gather behind this one guy where they know for say this guy probably he gets any money he can use for sell certain people them now certain sectors people them vote for him. You understand me? And come into power and just grab everything. They all just grab ya. Till they look at the two former chief ministers, them look at how stinkingly wealthy those guys are. Look at look at all of them, all of the ministers that we don't left the SLPP and the one that we still did it. Look at how stinkingly rich those guys are. And the government this government will not even care about anything. So when you look at Sano, you see Sano as the physical representation of what the SLPP is. Very, very desperate, very, very greedy.
That same thing they will do for that project, and the same thing you don't do to Madabi, we make now it perish. It's greedy. It's very greedy. It's very greedy. And anytime it become desperate, that they tell they talk Boku, why you feel say this guy go decide for create bloggers association and I'm the president? Because he feels say with that he can able for mobilize funding when he go sit up and he used to that.
The chapel say don't go and run commentary for Fatima Biot.
Yes.
We hope say Fatima they lobby for her to the power, but then I fix her more back. You know, see when I run the guy say bloggers association.
That is if he not survive. Now I don't want people talk to Jagaban. Anyway, let me watch this other one quickly. Salon people them. I want to take on time for listening. We know they play all with the begin no more, and then we analyze them from what we see. The issue of Born to Blog gonna they invite them, and I'm pretty sure they not CID right now than detainer. So from waiting we see at the public now that write and ask Yakuba Bio a question, say they need serious explanation concerning the container we vanish, we missing, we lost. We then suspect they get a lot of kush materials them inside the things that they use to make kush. Like everybody being concerned. So they ask that question there, and then we see word come out, say they call them for go answer question. But now they get different things them say, not only that, they try for seek for extort, like use that word. They try for use that particular thing they for take money na Yakuba Bio and so not go using platform for publish certain things them. Salon people them. Now that the two story and the way they go out in the public. But I will not take nothing for listen to this guy when Prezo Bio. We play short one and then we analyze from what we see.
Prezo Koroma.
Oh, well, still. Prezo Koroma. Let go.
Because I know I see me up the elevator.
Okay. La forward and quick one small bit. Okay. Last thing. Nope.
With regards to waiting a talk or waiting posts about the Kush container where they talk about months ago, where they intercept now what I keep from UK, and I make a post asking a question to the Director General, Mr. Yankuba Bio. You understand? And they asked a question: what happened with the container, the Kush container? What happened? Whatever. You understand? Nobody not take up from not to invite for ask a question. Yeah, and we be on the follow up as far as this matter concerned. Don't they follow up the matter, and when newspaper they report, media houses and credible media houses and talk about the whole incident, and we see police can pull press release for say then they get order from court for constitute the container, which they do. They go take the container there, they don't go do what they do, they don't go destroy what they inside, whether the suspect say na chemicals them where they use for produce kushut, you understand? And I don't care for defend Yankuba, can set the record straight, you understand, with regards to that. Yeah, okay. If Sam Memphis are born to blog, they follow up, or then are professionals them. Like us, it's not been secret when it comes to the container now Wataki where they intercept. Now the public information where everybody know about. Where everybody know about what happened about the container, how it vanished there. Yankuba Biona, the director general and the boss of Wataki, now they head the whole institution. They got different departments.
Okay, Prezo, hold on first. First of all, let's just make clarification. Not all man know what happened with that container there. You self not do your assignment very well. Even this morning, the Truth Media, Amado, they ask the police, say, waiting at the status with that container. Not all man know. Yeah, but I will get back with you, say.
Departments then. Now, what's a key the way they work with it? You understand? So, if born to blog, they follow up. If Sam Memphis, they follow up with regards to that particular container there, where it don't become a public information, where people have been on they talk about. Yeah? If I don't know, say, police they don't take responsibility. The police they don't pull a press statement. Say so time. Then get court order from the court of Sierra Leone or from the judiciary. Say they need for constificate the things and where they inside that container. They need for get rid of them. When a police job, they go find out say okay, something they were not good for the country. Yeah, as per law. The port authority people them. They notice police then. Police they can't open, they can't search. Yes, things another way, not for the day. When they look at us, say harmful to the society. A harmful to the society. So everything get procedure. Everybody get your own duty, everybody get your work. The job of the DG, now for make sure say things away come, blah clearance, whatever. You get different department them. If an organization or institution where they head, if it be fall short, everybody for call them out. But they say what thing, they call policeman them for car watch, the law enforcement agency. When a car watch, you think they say this stuff here. The police that can't do the job, say they don't find out say materials and the way they use for police go shoot. So the person when I in container where get them, they not give access to them again. The laws of this country, no.
Okay, so Prezo, keep quiet a bit. You know, even they understand what you talk. That's why they ask you plenty. You understand. The question where they ask not to so be or the thing where they talk not correct at all. Police not ever tell you, Prezo Koroma say, the person will get in container the nigga. They never tell you so. In fact, till this morning, police say they're not able for no who that get them. You not do your assignment very well. Just small more before we go to Bible and Athol.
For go ahead and get ownership of that container in there. So the team don't come up from ports their own care. They don't go to the law, the police. So police them also get a job. Police now do something where the courts not allow them. When it comes to that thing day, police them got pull press where people.
And that again another big lie. Police need do something with courts again. Who's courts down there? I don't understand if you understand what you talk. Police get authority for check any side. Police get authority for do things how they want for do for waiting. Also, I don't understand. Maybe you dey talk something where they happen somewhere else. I don't understand. But last one.
They don't say okay, this container we push they don't lose. They don't vanish. You know, they don't say again. So they start asking questions. Yeah, that's when they go ask the director general what's happened with that container. They don't care. They don't explain themselves. This time we don't they don't care again. No. And then at the care of the police. And not then at ports authority, they don't care. And then at the care of the Salon police. Then the police, they don't come, they don't pull notice. They don't pull notice, say, this thing be there now we care. Yeah? But we don't get court order.
Okay, so last one, some side day where I could just forward them quickly. Waiting this guy they try to talk about from all what they say, because I listen one other side where they talk for where try for talk say, therefore deal with them bloggers there, where they go and take people and pictures them, they go and talk things then about them, they need to take permission or could then consent. Because when Koroma, you stupid, for later they take permission to post in for analyze what government officials. You cool, you okay? You know what you talk? You kind of look, you look, I don't know, you look at liquid brains.
You know what you talk, you know.
For let, huh?
You know what you talk, you know.
No, for let him go talk, say, and the worst of it all, is say, in support, in the back, Yakuba Bio in all of this.
In support for Baka.
Why you feel so? No, see, they reach to inside you. Because of himself, one leaking, and he won't let them get attention.
Okay. Let me tell you something for them guys there. Yeah? And the fight against Kush, a lot of people get for exposed where Sierra Leoneans don't expect. Because you have the fights they go right now, most of those guys were either under behind this Kush, you get, and then things are where they go on. They get for the bleed inside their hearts. And anybody will come close in that investigation of Kush, chemical and anything that concern Kush, then they come behind like then they come for can't talk, but wait till they go on. But not wait till they go on, they can't talk about too. You say if Prezo know wait till they talk, I tell you say you know wait till they talk. You say Prezo say he supports Yakuba, I tell you say of course he for support him. Let me tell you, you see these guys, then these guys in other way for let people them see them. Like say they do the right thing. But then guys, I also contribute for destroy that country. I tell you, say, before I go inside that matter, I tell you that they are saying, a musician call me, but I don't beg him, let it get with the materials. He call names them. Now this group will then give money for past and sensitize people and body Kush. When they hand there inside Kush peer, if that guy able for put materials in our hand, you they see them say Yusuf not they expect. So people like Prezo Koroma them, you might get off.
I want to listen this side quick. Listen this side quick.
We move.
And why don't let go with me police? Somebody do him. And they call him. Somebody go, was it last year? Somebody go report me for cyberbullying and stalking. Hey, policeman call, that. Now fuck me on them game. I say look me on them. No. Kello, I know it's native from somebody. But I mean, I know they so. If you understand me. No. And if not that life, there's some physical life where they live. If not immediately live, now different something. Me not do that thing at themselves. Me not let Memphis in cheap game they get 5-10 million. Say go attack this other. No, me not kick that game then. I pass that level and they now. The day they see me count. So oh, okay, now for this politician, now for no say that $10,000 for all they done for us. Because I'm able to do something tangible.
Okay.
But that chicken change money whether they get up about the way they got.
Alright, hold on. So now you don't set the record straight for yourself.
So you don't set the record tell you?
If he say it go this way, if he say they support this person for not saying at 10,000 for all they done, because he able to do something. And now so, towards the end of this video, he say in the support Yakuba Bio in all of this.
Then why you not get right for support Yakuba Bio? This is not the reason. I tell you, say some of them guys are now just like Joseph Sano just puts down Sojishno. You get when they break, they're all a job in that country now for pass office to office. Then bribe Bobo to them. So when bribe Bobo they see say somebody one can tamper with him, where they go bribe Bobo they me might they put close so. If they put close, A surprise today for Yeri, and you don't say a surprise. You Yeri when the church Yakuba Bio Yeri Prezo Koroma they defend the police then get their work, then for left the police there for work. Oh. So now we don't camp and push chemical them. Push talk, then for allow the police for work. How long police will be you work in the area of drugs when now we get the worst time in the country? Them guys are selfish in that country. But as I tell you, this issue against drugs, it expose so many people and past them people that are already under this push thing now good that they do to that country. But if not, God, they continue for expose and punish them. Most of these guys in that country, they're not their work. They're under this push. So now area where nobody know for near, arrest me case.
Babu,
So just quick one.
Just look at waiting. You want to say something?
Yeah, just quick one. I'll play one thing again for Alona. Listen, just quick one. Alona, pay attention to this side again.
Kalon of all people, wouldn't have Sam Memphis because he get page. Go sit on type reckless thing about Mohamed Kalon. One cheat the man job. Before Kondo Lande, anybody in the right sense for do Lande. Anybody will get sense for do Lande. You were the follow football, Kelo. You sabi football pass how they call about Memphis. You can you analyze. You know they go attack personality. They go talk reckless things about Mohamed Kalon because he get page, and because also Kalon will get that time they let him make like himself he get issues small ball like him. For say I'll go report. Everybody just did. All man just say you know let it slide. So me are glady. Glady where this actual way Yankuba be take against us. So glady. The Bobo don't feel so powerful of himself. He say untouchable. Going to block. What's it they do useful for this country? What's it? Lock keeper 100%. The same Memphis also now, eh? What are all these that? Not to go lock around how they call it Auna. Because Auna Gap say, I don't know now 400,000 they pay per month. Also. Oh, cheapo banks. Remember, when I think before now they talk certain things and they do. It's a life back. You know, man, I get expect for. So because Auna go live, go talk, say, born to block me, they pay a 400 leons. So, Memphis began right for go lock him up na CID. They go lock him up na cell for a couple of days. IB block, now go bail him out, now go pull him. So the point back, they were for big back. Because Memphis say get people in authority. When they give them make consent for him, they do what you want for do. So that I can't talk say back and advantage you.
Okay. So this thing are two tastes they get. You get two tastes in all of waiting at the sea. Number one is like Prezo Koroma bitter about Memphis because of certain things the way they do. In that the Clover show go say Lou don't get some amount of barat inside for him because of certain things them, and because if you say that they get connected and they do certain things them. I know they say waiting how they call them Memphis can do or what he do to the possibly they make reference to, but for go to the extent and say they're not for the post people and pictures them because of certain things there, or if for the take permission. I need for take person permission for analyzing business. You don't need for taking permission. A public personality, but I just left her for now for your year and get the balance. Because for me, I'm not sure say most of the things that we talk make any sense. You just do them because of you get something in his sleeve. I ask for you want to say something, please.
Yes. I want for to the line. I want for to you line with the fact that the video we just see the person wey dey talk na somebody wey bitter and get something against Sam Memphis personally. And he failed to see how this they affect journalism from a broader spectrum. Now, the very first thing I want for saying that the amount of the twisting, the story twisting in his statement is so much. You know, today I may pull a video concerning this issue, but I may just decide for this video because I just want to go a little bit deeper. And now I think to say I'm in a very comfortable position for pull a video by morning time, demanding the release of Sam Memphis and demanding that people speak of Sam Memphis issue. When you look at the situation where happened with Yakuba Bio, Sam Memphis gets all right for ask whatever question you want to ask. Yakuba Bio will be the general manager or the managing director, Dong Wataki, okay, the managing director. And besides, if you read the police, you remember the police press release where they pull, they pull langa press release where they explain that when they call them Wataki for this container, then go down the way and don't search all things, they may left them back in care of the managing director until the police go get paper from DPP, the Office of Director of Public Prosecution, I think, that then give them paper for go burn the whole thing. And Sam Memphis born to block the question come out before they don't pull that thing before the police pull them press statement as to the facts I say or as to them claims. It's not a fact, it's a claim because longer evidence. As to them claims say them burn the things that were inside the container. Now, if you look at people like them BO people there, these are people who don't do overseas. I'm sure they don't spend time overseas due to brother and money or one way or the other. They don't can spend time overseas. They understand within a freedom of press, within freedom of the press and freedom of expression. In the very first place, as managing director, somebody call and ask you a question. The best thing you can do now for just pull a press release from your office and answer the question. That's full stop. You don't get nothing for do again. And you know a public office. This guy, these are the people these are the educated fools. That's what people call them. These are the educated fools that we get around the cycle of leadership where they come up with negative ideas. They tell me for say somebody for go take permission or for get you picture, for criticize you or for talk anything concerning you work when a public work. You know the reason we make all of these things they happen now because we're in a country where they promote totalitarianism. Where they promote what they call kakistocracy. You understand me? Because in as much as this government, not to a military government, the tendencies that na kaki kind of tendencies then they get. So I think to say I write for calling me kakistocracy. You understand? So you see, say governments like that one day, and a government them way just think to say then you for just squeeze people them out or say nobody not for talk anything at any time just because you feel to say you get power. Whatever Sam Memphis gets with somebody, this same statement we make. So I read an IB blog today. Oh, then begin blast Sam Memphis. Oh, Sam Memphis, all the team up for others. When situation happen, you know they talk and all of them thing in there. Well, yes, now all get issues with Sam Memphis.
And I don't deny because Sam Memphis back again in own. Because even the case of this, instead gets always the bad people and are there for support. They are my IBO, the one that already participating. So like somebody say, if you don't deal with the devil, you want for come up and devil get for turn back by you.
No, that's definitely. So you see, the all on point finger at Sam Memphis, Sam Memphis, no they talk for them, no they do this, no they do that. Now, this is the
and me not against them because they know they talk for Tasa, but waiting like you begin for say that issue of silencing people because then they ask question and media against.
Of course, yes, Mister, and that's my point. That's not the angle where me self they take by this whole talk. You cannot be silencing people. When you look at Sam Memphis is SLPP picking. Okay? The pictures that I download today are pictures of him leading SLPP campaign, doing all of these things and winning God. But the fact remains that Sam Memphis and blog, Born to Blog, are one of the few blogs that way candidly also they come up with issues. They point out certain issues where they go in at the society. They also they bring it and they come out. But this thing will happen so for me, in my own perspective, from my own point of view, and the fact that this thing will happen so now that the government they try for stifle the local information outlets in the country. Because when you look at outlets like SLBC and AYV, they know they come up with the kind of stories where they go on within the community, where they small blog they bring up. They know they come up with that. You know, and there's small thing and the way they happen in communities, where they happen in offices, they happen in other places. Them, then are the issues. Them, these are the issues that are the foundation of corruption. These are the issues that they point to how individuals, you understand me, or an entire department, they participate in corruption, and we need for know about them things there. So we need for raise we voice so that government take action and then things there so for correct. So if you can now they talk say this blog because they talk any kind of thing and we for silence them, it's wrong. That's not what you do.
Because you get page. Because you get page. All
Yes,
I can say because you get page.
Because you get page. Who does make you not get page? You yourself get a platform. Now make you team up that platform. They talk ignorant talk like a dandy. They try for twist stories. And you don't twist stories. What you they do so now outside lead you they twist the story.
You know what thing will happen? Now this we can say even the Sam Memphis, yeah, the same thing go to the back. When you support evil they turn by you. When you be done support things them against other people, them now make it happen to. And not only first 10 days, then they deal with them. So the same to Prezo Koroma. If you feel say you choose for support evil because they ask evil question today, then punish somebody. Tomorrow your own time go come. Or that you go and follow them talk for you. With the wait, this na salon, the small country and the city na free town. Everything can happen inside it. With the wait for you.
It point to Mohamed Kalom. But what you don't know that Mohamed Kalon don't live in the West. He knows the standards. Mohamed Kalon don't get that time there for let somebody criticize him. Then he said, go team up on a page, you go criticize. No. Criticism, that tell you, what would they so? We get for, why should they criticize others? We get for be open to criticism as well. Somebody go come up and say, what thing they want for say but me? That's your point. That's your decision. What would they look on the thing that me they pull, how they pull some of my videos that what they pull, go on that day, you go see them. What they not the SLPP then go cost, mommy cost. I not send to you the threat to them threatening me family, threatening me wealth all, and send langa threat to me for threatening me, picking them. Just imagine picking them when they go school. When they threatening me, picking them, threatening me wealth, threatening me family. Oh, when I go sambusa then they, oh, when I go kill this, when I go burn them, when I go do that, when I go do all that kind of foolishness, then they that's why they talk and so. I only just tell few people, me just not even look on her because that's just foolishness. When I come out again, they go on that the page them. Cost mommy cost under the page them under certain things. If they're not cost mommy cost, you go see that they can fake pastor. Oh, funny that's gonna want interested to you up one day. You know, every morning I can they do morning prayer. So like now I go wait till I not go sleep till probably 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock sharp I get morning prayer. What they do? Okay, 12 o'clock to win America, and then probably now it's 5 o'clock in Sierra Leone. I don't know almost o'clock go be in France. Then 10 a day. So that morning I was just praying. You know, I get people that they will join me. When I was just praying. I do them both on TikTok and I do them on Facebook. So I was just praying. And then why not just say, open your eyes, let you look. I see this statement from somebody. This person called himself a Christian. From somebody at the TikTok. Waiting. The one that where they say amen to your prayer. Are they sorry for them? Wait, the way how you hate Sierra Leone. God no go answer your prayer. The person come on that day. On that day, they do all that kind of thing, and they pass what they comment on us, what they mention us for. I didn't say anything because when I express myself and they want to express themselves, not their point. Because now time now go to tell. The whole issue now that when you are a public servant, you are a public individual, you need to be open to any kind of criticism. The way how the new elected mayor of New York talked to Donald Trump, but I will talk to Mada Bioso. We see in the acceptance speech, they can't fit where we talk to Donald Trump. In America, not only in America, they use Ghana because Ghana the speaker they don't they use. Go to Ghana. Probably you don't know how Ghana respects freedom of expression. If you do in Ghana, people that they with Jerry Rollins in power, tell Jerry Rollins left power. Jerry Rollins na radio discussion them. But then they tell, oh shut up, oh this, oh that, all kind of thing. One day, where you say police go against somebody because they exercise they exercise their right. They say what thing they want to say. You don't go ever hear that. But in Sierra Leone, the moment because you don't get power, all of this is just happening because they have power. Because you want to silence the local press. You don't want to make the bubble then grow. I agree say Memphis getting bad side. I agree say he they do things that we're not right. Now they learn a lesson because he knows that you cannot lie down with the snake. If you lie down with the snake would definitely bite you. And now they feel the bite of the snake because what you do, the outside in your authority reach, others get authority with far richer. And so Yakuba, when we know what's in that put on our Wataki. We know how Wataki then they pull container than a net. We know how the old people them container they willfully let them go demortgage. We know all them thing then they. But so Yakuba we don't want for answer to the people them. Now go use executive order, power from above, for take the bubble and go detain them just because he asks a simple question. So you need for come out and explain. And that's not true. That's not true. It doesn't matter what in the police, the statement or the press statement or the police don't put. Let's say the police fullness gets the press statement before Yakuba Bio, before Sam Memphis make that publication. He's still not wrong. Because he only asks you to come out and explain. And all what you office me need for do, now for come out with a press statement. If you're not somebody who is responsible, that is what they should have done.
All right. Bible. Okay, so for me, I just think saying na sycophancy or bootlicking na Prezo Koroma depend. Yeah, just bootlicking. They just want to get attention so that instead will go maybe they get in 10,000 when in price. In $10,000 in price. Now I don't see what to make it be the support honest by Koroma. It's very much clear now. Say if you see it come out and support anybody, $10,000 all they done for her. So any the supporter in the interest of Salon. Anybody
of course, they support in the interest of in pocket.
Of in pocket. And I ain't talker. And that is sad. Shame on you. Shame on you. So anybody who is near, that means that money they near and for. Or because of what you the benefit from and for. And it is sad for you to live so as a motor man. Now, because you see this way, this bubble gets in down. No, yes, talk and kind of SLPP. Who cares? Not that not the case now. It only do things the way bad. Yes, if we pay the price for that. But when it comes to the issue of expression, freedom for express itself, I'm not sure say somebody for all, somebody rights for that. Especially in the kind of country where it is right now. So it's sad for you come and say because this bobo ask a question, enough for ask because the police don't pull statements. Who cares if the police don't pull statements? You know,
now push the fight back. Now push the fight back.
Yes. You know, even corruption. Issue.
Whenever you hold corruption at the neck, whenever you begin, yes, corruption will always fight back. And now push the fight back because they are tired with the pressure. They are tired with everything. So they're all. Okay. If you look today, there was one story will come up with somebody where they say Soja man them and some Whitman and kidnap. Okay? If we didn't want panic, I think I don't know if that's Salon Congo what they call. Immediately one of the bloggers. One of the bloggers and talks everything. You like when I see this person, I know I because they all day pankush. I mean, I don't know if this person they pankush. Okay? Because the family they say they don't tell them we don't see this person. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Then come this kush business, they among them we get certain political power, political links. Yeah. Then we get political links that they come. And they flood the market with the kush, being desperate to make as much money as they could so that they not say if this government come on a power, they're gonna be fighting kush. They were surprised that they fight against kush for take this turn at this particular point in time. They were surprised that some of our voices, okay, they feel to say platforms are like a weird or sometimes some of we individual voices not go able for against the kind of action where it gets. They look down on people. Then just let me just think to say, okay, the political powers are there to protect them. And now what did they happen? Now that because the retailers them don't they be cut off in communities. Communities don't become aware and they rise up. What thing then they do now? Then they fight back. Then they fight back for ensure say areas them people that we don't talk against all of these things. We try for silence them. And I'm gonna tell you this thing for free. The bloggers in Sierra Leone, now one key outlet for information in Sierra Leone. Now one key outlet for community education, community conscientization, community sensitization. Now a clear outlets down on the social media, whether it's the Facebook platform, whether it's YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is, or WhatsApp. These are outlets where quick reach our communities, quick reach our us. So now they are desperate. They cannot get their acts together anymore. And so therefore they need for fight back. And if they need for strike, somebody will get a name. So they don't care if they strike their own. Okay? Because there's no sense in this. Except if them want for tell me, say, like the half part of the news where I be one for actually get information on now that Sam Memphis demand some money. So if accept them one for tell me say, oh, we can't go police because it demand waiting money when an act of corruption. Okay, but if that is not the matter, that is not the matter. You guys are just fighting back, and you guys want to pass on an information to all bloggers that if we not left we own, will for left. But make I tell me, I'd always talk and I tell them this. Some of we don't need bloggers in Sierra Leone because we serve now bloggers and for we serve. Because when we eat with videos, we eat with voice notes, it reach right inside the host when you're supposed to reach, and people they listen and people they be educated. So the only ones for intimidate these people. This now outright intimidation, ensuring that we silence them. They silence them once and for all. If you look at the people that were actually they talk there. Now, when they talk about this thing, now mostly bloggers on Facebook. Then one they call TikTok stars or TikTok this and that. When they hear them, they talk about anything there. Then one they call TikTok stars, they for entertainment, TikTok entertainment. They're not talking. Now, only we were serious about this. They also use the TikTok platform for talk about all of them things they are. So therefore, they need to silence them point by point. If they cannot silence us, they must silence the one that we didn't silence. Because sometimes they think to silence the one that we didn't silence, and they give you information and so on.
Well, I think it's about time for let we go now the line and see if we get people and we want to add them voice inside the program. The line open. You can call on the number on the screen and add your voice inside the program. Call on the number on the screen and add your voice inside the program. By the way, on the line for me quick.
All right, family members, hit the like button. If you know the one it is, share the program for we. This now we had where they bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. As the phone line are open for now, you can call and take part on the show. Call and take part on the show. Tell me what you think about the presentation. Tell me what you think about Prezo Koroma a message where you can pass. Tell me what you think about the things the way they happen in the country. The drugs issue. Tell me how you see the fight. Because the fight, you can fight yourself right now as we talk. You know, it just sounds like, say, the kush and drugs issue in the country, the fight, when they see more confession, they come up. And it get for happen. The swear and the pains the way families and they go through in that country, where some man in Peking today, he one great Peking he born, he don't lost some. You know, he one great Peking university. Today university don't spoil. He didn't adopt box, they eat with animal them. Then you get man the benefits under this thing. Now when the issues that they come up, then they become angry on people the way they against the this now in the go on, and we get for see more exposure. They come people that they expose. People get for expose more than what they see so.
And the most important thing, the entertainment industry get for fire.
Bad one. Because the way they sell it right now, and they can go and tell people they say, "Push not fine, but lie."
All right, let's take some calls quick. Welcome to the show, family member. Where call from?
Yeah, good evening, this number.
Good evening, ma. How you doing, ma?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to say that only them day where we see so. I don't know what to make their sense, and they all the northerners they get. Then they sit down, they destroy the country, go to no face Canada, that only day, that state house day, and the plane. I hope still the next people they travel now, so they only there for part na that plane day, so that you go just stay at the year for we not can do again. Yes. So this boy here, this Prezo boy. Now, one of the people away, they contribute that country day for fiscal problem. We don't know want for any transparency for promote Nado. So if this boy here, if they support the government, but now it don't see say, this thing don't pass smack. Me own brother them, me own friends them, where are they work out with? Are they see as me own brother them, they destroy their life there. And me, I able for prosecute all the one they way they pana. I'm not afraid. So if you talk is it a bad thing? Where they can say the baba not for can talk the baba not for the thing where the baba been they talk, now lie or whatever. It left to individual if they talk about you for like you can defend yourself or not. But now, waiting they do so now for go lock that body area a month. No longer for do nothing. Always in they go do, they don't see say this wire, the way don't begin go. For love quieter, not just invite her. Way come on, I go be mute. Now so they don't do all man. As they all you so then carry you go now taste don't do. So now the thing and the brother, nothing no they come up behind it. That body go, you go see back then can pull and back then left hand, but you know go can be active again, you know go talk nothing again. So Koroma then when they can see the happen way for they for snap, they all join together for let them expose people the way they do bad, especially look at the drugs where they destroy people in life. Before that they can criticize the bubble back again. So my brother now that no more me want to tell you say the people learn and already it. Make them pull them the kofa whatsoever. Let them kill mother baby. I want to dissect tomorrow morning.
Very much.
Okay, Miss Ambule. All right, so bye.
We go and take another call again quickly. Okay, we'll see. Welcome to the show, family member. Name and where you call from?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yes,
Good evening.
I call from the backyard. Pierre. When I thank you.
Tell you thank you.
Tell her. Yeah. Tell the thank you. Yeah. I want just draw an attention for something where I watch video, although now we have to be limited for call even this program or other programs. Yeah. First of all, there's a video where they talk about this online platform there. The one that we the history of more, not the one that is na salon ya. Like that man, money waiting, money coffee bar, money devotion, liberty and others within this country. You see, they get for tell them like the one that they go to the radio station, they go make rudeness there and so forth. And they don't show them stress. The problem here is they no want none of una platform they don't oversee for long they talk about this course because if you watch along the line, on a platform there, who then they overseas, and the more they stress about this course, AAA, Come on Talk, Weird, and others, and the more they talk about this course, the saddest thing waiting to happen. This man who are playing in videos, so I call him. Sorry, give me small time. Koroma, Prezo Koroma. It talks say all the arrests for course are not. One of the videos on TikTok, I think TikTok or so, it talks about not the arrest people, but for the highest arrest of Kush vendors and other traders then are from the east. 42 people in total, and get the highest. You know, when they fight this Kush, if they say they measure to political or district, trust me, this thing will be clear one side, he left one side. As I talk to you, so up to this time today, the 8 to the go so now. And I get one of pin of my salary. With the feel pain every day to go and come back now. You know, when I ask, where go, you see, you name na this, black me so I go na my account, I don't meet nothing. I don't come. I go na the ministry, which I look for. Believe me, na tonton and depa. I say what I do. Maybe sometimes I don't get problem I coming to somebody. Say no get nothing waiting and see. And just hold me salary. You know, I dey pray to God. We dey suffer so we pray like a way at talk and so. I thought say that man any tutti plan it work, but you know they ever go in your favor because you know get the masses blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. You need me to say the call from. Hello. Hello. Okay. Take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. You need me to say the call from. Please reduce the volume of your set.
The call from Godrich.
Please reduce the volume of your set, please.
Okay, quick one, sir. Me just want to go off the show and say, you know, you man Thunder Scott. They talk say the pie don't say you're not able to travel safe. I don't know it's not the problem. Yeah. Hello?
Yes, we get you.
So So, and come to Koroma, you know, say, man, I can just talk based on their own personal interest, but it is well.
Okay. Thank you.
And the man, they do very well within the show. The crew power.
Yeah, thank you very
Okay,
much.
okay. Thank you.
Right, please, when you call, reduce the volume of your set. Please reduce the volume of your set. Welcome to the show, family member. You get me?
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. You get the platform. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, welcome. You get the platform.
Yes, sir. No, thank you, my way. That's a long time.
What do you do? Thank God.
I mean, a question I want to ask, yeah? President will get the biggest position in the country. He can get the allowance back for take ministerial position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he can get the rights back for take over ministry position.
Yes. At some point, Ernest by command as the Minister of Defense.
Damn, if the ministry would waiting for do at that moment.
No, they do the same thing he's supposed to do.
No, wait a minute. If the minister where they are appointed say, he not do what he supposed to do, he get right for Saka and take over there for the moment. Take the other person for replace.
Yeah.
Okay, that now one. Don't wait me and say this.
Okay. Right, look like say we'll see quickly what we'll get. Right, thanks say we get some Right. Lights on go. Over to you. After him by way.
All right, I think I thought on left free.
He did, boy. He get quiet. Go ahead.
All right, family members. We don't reach Waterloo. We don't get much again for talk. We just come. You know, we are talking because you can quick. You say you can quick now. The quick this anyway. But now responsibility and we continue. Just as Pam promised, we therefore bring the news for now. Things already happen in the country. People they expose themselves in the bad things that already happen. And the fight against drugs, by God in power, will succeed. Pass now good image, drugs won't in our country. But if not a good image, for we will believe God, with God in power and with effort, we must conquer. All the one that wait there and they under drugs, undercover, God expose them one by one. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Mina Bible live from the north with the sharpest cutlass. Don't forget for joining us tomorrow morning inside the Mixed Flavor program. We're not cool rest. Until then, we're still blessed. I'm out.
It's like say, Ato don't go stool. Ato can't give last word.
Ato tired.
Bon, by the way, we say we not be noticed you just no. Who's all the Who's all the just now?
Now it is stress so like the draw peppermint.
Just straight me back.
Anyway, Pierre and Bible, this is what I want to say. First of all, I want to call the attention of the international community and Sierra Leoneans. No, I use that word. That because they said they're still a liquid. they look we. We want for continue for reiterate certain facts. And one of the facts is that this government, they try for systematically silence the media in Sierra Leone, silence critical media. So then they keep on at the store book. And then they note at the store book. That's number one. Number two, I want to encourage people and for make we continue for pile pressure on this fight against drugs addiction in Sierra Leone. Not only kush, but every harmful drug. Whether it be kush, whether it be tramadol, whether it be how do they call them all, ecstasy. It will not talk about now that lawyer will go give people picking ecstasy, and then they end up follow the picking, say the picking end up die. And by Boga, the last time we be talk about that's why they tell you say now so they happen. You don't laugh. You say how a pastor can all of the internet, but we say see now, we see on the commoner do. And we see policeman within the arrest, soldier man within the film, they take kush, policeman and they take kush, big man and police arrest, keep kush inside us. All of these things that are very important. But make we continue for add with voice, make we continue for call on government and call on the authorities that are responsible for fight. This man is now we society. Sierra Leone now we own power. Now Sierra Leone for two ways Sierra Leone. So they are let we pray for the government. And let we pray for I don't say Secretary, no why I get that all day. Secretary, we pray for the government. I beg, we pray for Mother View. I don't want that.
Anyway, thank you. God bless you all.
And I said, thank you. God bless you.
I'll just make one short prayer for Mother View. If you did take the country in the right direction, God bless you. If you did take her in the wrong direction, God knows what is best. God take care of you.
Amen.
Love you also very much. Love you for like and share the Bible. What happened?
Na milako. What happened, milako?
For that, you say you laugh here. No, say right now they call us CID. Okay, right now only the end
I know doubt.
They send only people. You want them send only by you?
No, I beg.
Good night, everybody. Take care. And don't forget to contest that next week we begin votes back. Love you so much.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Dalutiti. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Lutiti, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kusha and Kabomi family them. Me na Watalo City. Today, I dey right inside Watalo village for make I talk to Watalonians them. I dey beg una dia, una support me, especially again, you want the way out of the country. This town a village. And me Watalo City, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with refined palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Watalo supports me, we dey win this, we dey win them, we dey win and we know they catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of give me a blessing. Do ya, una come on board and support me. Let one make provision for we all, and I dey pray say I will go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty, thank you.